Hey, are you feeling stuck in your business and wondering what the heck you need to do and feeling like you're doing all the things and nothing is working? So if you are, join me. I've got 4 tips for you today to help you get unstuck and actually get into action in your business. So the first is, if you're joining me, let me know who you are. Let me know where you're coming in from. If you're catching the replay, then please drop a hashtag replay down below so I can come back around and say hello to you. And for those who don't know who I am, my name is Fran Loubser, and I coach and train network marketers, entrepreneurs, and home-based business owners to take their businesses from an offline to an online strategy, leveraging the power of social media so you actually start attracting your perfect prospects to you. Itchy nose. There we go. So if on this Monday you are feeling like you are stuck and nothing is working, or whatever day you're watching this, you're feeling like you're stuck and nothing is working, then let me know. Number one, let me know if that's where you're at. Okay, because if I look back, to sort of 3 years ago where I was 100% stuck. Like, my business wasn't growing, my team wasn't duplicating, and a lot of this was because I wasn't doing, and I wasn't duplicating. I wasn't doing the things that I should be doing, and I'm going to talk about this in a little bit, but. I was stuck, and I was sick and tired of struggling. Sorry, I've got a burp there. I was sick and tired of struggling. I love this profession. I love what it does. I love what it can do for your life. And I just knew that I needed to figure out a way to get unstuck. Okay, so I actually made some big changes in my life. And if you are ready to get unstuck, if you're ready to stop struggling, if you're ready to actually start seeing some results in your business and some duplication in your business, then stick with me. Okay, because I've got some awesome tips for you, but also something special to offer you at the end. Okay, so the first thing that I did was I actually invested in mentorship. I actually invested in coaching to actually get me from where I was to where I wanted to be, and invested in coaches who had been through what I'd been through, who had been through where I was, and had achieved massive results. Okay, so that I knew that they understood who I was, that they were doing the things that I wanted to do, that they were building online, they were using social media, they were using social media, they were using attraction marketing, they weren't being salesy, they weren't being spammy, but they were doing the things that I wanted to do. So that was the first thing, was actually investing in coaching, investing in mentorship. Okay, and if you get with coaches, if you get mentoring, and what they teach you does not align with you, then find a mentor, find a coach who actually aligns with you and the way that you want to build. Kimberly, lovely to see you. So find a coach who actually aligns with you and the way that you want to build, and then do as they say. Okay, so let me know, number one, if you've ever invested in coaching, if you've ever invested in mentorship to take your business online and to build online. Let me know. I would love to know if this is something that you've already invested in, or if this is something that you're looking at doing, because I cannot recommend mentorship and coaching enough. It is key to your success. Okay, but find people who have been where you're at and have got where you want to go, and where you actually align, where you kind of speak in the same language. Okay, so that is the first thing, is mentorship. The second thing is having a daily method of operation. Okay, so if you're feeling stuck, okay, you need to, and you're thinking, and maybe you've got a list. Maybe you've got a list of awesome, Kimberly, fantastic. So maybe you've got a list of 200 things, or 20 things that you need to do every day. And what happens is, when you've got this massive list of things to do, you end up beating yourself up and you don't actually get those things done. And sometimes if you've got a crazy day, maybe you're working full time and you've got to try and fit this in around in the pockets of your time, then you need to have a skeletal DMO that is going to get you unstuck, that is going to actually start getting results, and is going to start getting you in conversations with people. So having a skeletal DMO is super important. Okay, and give yourself a little grace too. Stop trying to juggle everything. Okay, so get clear with, I always tell people who join my team is that I want you to first go and put the non-negotiables into your calendar. So, your family time, meal time, exercise, all the things that you need to do that you do every day, those need to go in first. And then you see where you can fit your business in around that. Okay. Don't let your business take over your life. This is creating a lifestyle, and you don't want to be attached and don't want to be, chained to your laptop 24/7, and have your family start resenting what you're doing. So have a basic skeletal DMO that you can do every single day. Okay, even when the going gets tough, even when the shit hits the fan, and you kind of can't fit everything in. Do you have some basics that you're going to get done every day? So, whether it is connecting with new people, is growing your list, even if it's connecting with 2 or 3 new people every day. Is it getting some content out there? Is it engaging with your audience? So getting some content out there. Is it doing a Facebook Live? Is it putting some stories out there? Even if it's just a few things that you're doing every day, make sure you're getting those things done. So having a DMO. Number 3 is your team is going to do what you're doing. So when I look back 3 years ago, and I was so stuck and my team was not doing what my team was not doing. Here's the thing is I wasn't doing either. And you cannot expect your team to duplicate what you're not doing. Okay. So, get into action. Okay, get into action and start doing. And when you start enrolling, guess what happens? It creates this excitement. It creates this buzz in your team, but also, your team will always duplicate what you do. If you're recruiting 10 people every month, then guess what? Your team is probably going to recruit 5 people every month. If you're not doing anything, your team's not going to do anything. So make sure that you're getting into action. And the fourth thing that is super important, and let me know, what are these that you're doing? So do you have mentorship? Do you have a DMO? Do you have a skeletal DMO that you can do when the shit hits the fan? Are you taking action? Are you taking action every single day? Even if it is just that skeletal action, but are you taking action every single day to actually be bringing people in, to actually be attracting people and to be growing your business? So that is number 3. Let me know where you're at, and let me know of those 3 things so far, which you're doing. If you're doing all 3, awesome. If those are things that you struggle with, let me know. I would love to know in the comments what you do. But the fourth thing, and this is absolutely key to building a business, no matter what you're doing, it's key to life, is evaluating what you're doing. Okay, so making sure that you're evaluating everything that you're doing in your day, and then and tracking what you're doing. Because if you're evaluating and tracking, then you know what's working and what's not working. And I get on calls with people in my team and they say, well, nothing's working. Fantastic, Kimberly, you're doing all of it. Fantastic. So when I get on calls with people in my team and they say, well, nothing's working, then we've got a way that they can actually track what they're doing. And when they're tracking what they're doing, we can have a look and see, well, you're doing these things, but actually maybe you're not actually growing your audience every day. Maybe you're not going live. Maybe you're not putting Facebook stories out. Maybe you're not getting in conversations. Maybe you're not following up with people. What things are you doing and what things are you not doing, so that you know what's working and what's not working. So being able to evaluate and track exactly what you're doing every single day is so important, because then you know what's working and what's not working and where you can improve. Okay, so those 4 things, I would love to know, what it is that if there's anything that you struggle with, and if you catch the replay, let me know what it is that you're struggling with. But so I said I would have something awesome at the end, and I spoke about all these things and all things that I offer my team. So if you are looking for for mentoring, if you're looking for to have somebody who you can be accountable for, to have somebody who would teach you a DMO, to have a duplicatable system so that you can plug into it and you can plug your team into it, all right, and to be a part of an incredible team that in the last 2 weeks has recruited over 350 people. Okay, that helped me rank advance 5 times in 10 days. Like super exciting team, but that is going to teach you attraction marketing, that's got a duplicatable system, that will have mentoring, that will have coaching, and will help you evaluate and help you be accountable, then just drop team down below. Let's hop on a call and see if what I have is a fit for you. So Kimberly, you struggle with closing the deal. I get it. And if you would like to hop on a call, then let's hop on a call and I'll see how I can best help you. So if this is something that you want help with, if you're open to looking at joining a team that's going to offer you all of this, plus being a part of a ground floor opportunity in an established, sound, stable company, and being ahead of the growth in North America, just drop team down below and let's see if what I have is a fit for you. And if you would like help coaching and mentoring, but you want to stay where you're at, fantastic, please stay where you're at, but let's see how I can best help you. So if that's something that you want help with, then just drop a call down below and let's hop on a call and see how I can best help you. Until next time, have an awesome day. I will see you all again soon, but until then, have a great day and I will see you tomorrow. Cheers, bye.